Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. Shield.com.
Welcome to the In Wheel Time car talk show today, coming to you from the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupe Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, Texas, USA.
Woohoo!
Coming up, we're going to announce the winners of this event's, trophy winners.
Yeah, the Chili Pepper Trophy.
Chili Pepper Trophies, yeah.
Right over there.
We
have one in the studio that was honorary given to us. We also have a Wally in the studio given to us.
I know. So we're going to give away trophies for Best Classic, Best Hot Rod, and Best Modern Classic. That's coming up. Also in this hour, guests here from the Big Shoe. And Mr. Mars reviews the 2024 Ford Mustang.
All right.
Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars.
We got all
his
kinds
back
of
to
things
the
going
camera.
on.
Stephen Woodard is over here, Sergeant from the Department of Public Safety. Always need more Jeff Zeka.
Absolutely.
And back here behind me is David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad that you could join us today. It's a great
Sergeant
day.
Woodard didn't get in on
Hey,
that
the
one.
sun's out. The wind is a-blowing, so it's not near as hot as you thought it is.
Well, a little breeze.
It's the little. We'll take the little breeze.
We got that breeze right there.
We got the. Oh, David. Thank you, David. Turned on the big blow back here.
There you go.
All right. So who is the one that's going to give away the
I don't
Chili
know.
Pepper trophies? Is that going to be Chase Murray?
Chase
with Lupe Tortilla
you need
and Lupe
to turn around to the
Tortilla
camera because the
Racing.
camera's right there.
Yeah. So we have trophies for those that are still left here. Some people have left.
Gather around.
But we have trophies, Chili Pepper trophies to give away for the three categories of participants. So we want to start with Best Classic. You got Best Classic,
sir.
Chase?
We do.
Okay, so the Best Classic Chili Pepper Trophy goes to...
It is going to the 57 Chevy Bel Air of Michael Brown.
Oh, Michael.
Michael Brown.
Michael, come on down.
Right there.
Oh, look at you, Michael Brown. Very nice. Congratulations, my friend.
You going to get
Thank
a
you so
picture?
much.
Get a picture or anything, Mike, or for posterity?
Oh, Mars is over there lip
no,
syncing.
he's got it. Mike's got it.
She's got it right
He's
here.
lip syncing Betty Streisand movies or something.
It's Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble.
Yeah, that's it.
She's got.
There you
I
go.
got all her albums.
Okay. Next up is the Best Chili Pepper Trophy Hot Rod Award.
All right.
And this is going to go to...
For the best hot rod, we have Kurt Buckles with a 66 Chevelle Malibu four-door
Oh,
gas.
Kurt
There he is right there. Ah,
Look
he just
at
happened
you.
to be there.
Kurt, thank you for coming out
You
today.
bet.
We appreciate you. Yeah. Wyatt.
Thank you so much, Kurt.
Yeah. Is it got a blower on it? Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Wyatt. Hello. That's it. All right. And the next Chili Pepper Trophy goes to the Best Modern Classic.
All right.
And that's not you, Mike.
He's close. I mean,
Yeah.
Best Modern
And
Classic.
Pete
We
Classic.
have the 2021 Dodge Charger on air ride with a lot of carbon fiber. Is James Rosella.
Where's James?
James. You guys and the two girls. What are the girls' names? They are.
Get him in the picture. Come on, girls. Get in
tell
the
him
picture.
so we tell him. Yeah, put the girls. So they've been here. I've got to tell you, they've been here since about 7:30 this morning.
Yeah.
Neither one of them wanted to get out of bed, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
but
I didn't
by
want to get out
golly,
of bed.
They came out here to support Dad and the rest of the family.
I wanted to sleep in,
So,
damn it.
Thank you all
That's
so
great.
much for coming out. Yeah, one more.
We have one more. It's a brand new award, never been done before. This was courtesy of Stan Holt. It is called the What the Hell Is That Award, and it is given to Jeff Norris. He has a 1917 Miller Golden Submarine, which
Mars.
raced in Indy.
Mars, can you get a picture of that? Take that.
So-
take that camera and put it down.
We
I
have a gift
seen
card
that
for you,
car-
Mr. Jeff.
I have seen that car
Thank you.
in magazines. That's not that kind of magazine.
I was going to
but I've
say,
seen
you don't
it
read
in
those kind of
That
magazines.
is
now.
so
Gee whiz.
cool. Yeah. Hey, so why can't he sit down and talk to it? Can you sit down and talk to us? Come on. Put him over here.
Yeah, put him right here.
Yeah, put him
Stay with
anywhere.
us.
Okay. So is the camera on it? You got the camera
Mike's
on the car?
got the camera.
You got it on? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So
Sit down.
that thing, now sit down. That thing rolled in here, and we're going,
What the hell
is that?
that?
And we're going, wait a minute! I've seen that car in magazines. I've seen that car around. Tell me, did I?
Oh yeah. All my collection is weird stuff.
So
If
this
it's-
is a
if it's
1917
normal, I have
Miller.
no interest in it, so I only build non-normal.
Well, welcome to the show.
So
Yeah, that's right. That's what this show's all about. So you fit right in.
That's been at SEMA the last 2 years. Surprisingly, my other cars that are not near as weird and cool as that got recognition. That one did not.
What?
But it's been in probably 6 or 8 national magazines that I've seen, and they write very accurate articles, which I find amazing because nobody ever talked to me. So how they got the information and got it correct is kind of surprising.
So that car raced at Indy?
The original car that's sitting in the Brumos Porsche Museum in Florida did. It was the only fully enclosed car to ever race at Indianapolis in the 500. That is a resto mod version of that original car.
Wow.
We were racing in Daytona with one of my Lolas, and it rained. I don't do rain because I don't want to crash my car.
Yep.
So we took the day off, my crew, and we went over to the museum knowing the car was there, and we took a bunch of pictures of it. And they were kind enough to say, we're going to be closing shortly, but the curator's going to stay for another 2 hours. Would you like to stay and take pictures? And I said, yes, because I'm going to build it. And he kind of giggled. And I said, what's so funny? He goes, about every third person says I'm going to build that car. He said, but this original and the one that Dan Wood made are the only two that exist. And I said, well, there will be a 3. Fast forward 12 years.
There's
There's
the
a
third.
Did
three.
it take you 12 years to do it?
12 years.
Oh my God.
12 years.
And that's all hand-formed?
All hand-formed. I bought all the equipment from Eastwood, did it, finished it, said I will never build another aluminum car, sold all that Eastwood equipment. So there's a guy here in Houston that's got some really, really nice new equipment that built one car. Because I'm going to never build another aluminum.
So
It's too hard.
how long did it take you, and what do you got in it?
12 years, there's no way in the world am I ever going to admit in public how much money it cost.
Like most of the people that are here.
We do have to ask. We wouldn't be doing
I've
our
probably
interview.
built homes that I've got less money in
Yep.
than I've got in the cars that I've got.
I totally get
And
it.
is that your background, home builder, construction?
No, I'm a salesman.
Or? Okay.
Just a salesman. The fun part about this is I had started this, as I said, about 14 years ago. It's been done for about 2 years. So it took me 12 years to build it. It's a Miller. I work for Miller, the welding company. Mm-hmm. It was all welded with Miller equipment. The last 5 years, the finish work was all done at the Miller Tech Center here in Houston.
I'll be darned.
In the far back corner, which at this point we built 3 cars in the back corner of the Miller building. One of the perks of being an employee is I seize the back corner and I get to use all the neat equipment inside the Tech Center. But the other side of it is, for 75 years, my family's business was Miller Norris. So my buddies knew this was actually going to happen. If you'll notice on the side of it, it's got a little football-looking thing that says Miller Norris on it.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, that's what my kids gave me when I finished the car to help remember Dad and Granddad. So it's got a lot of history with me. As with this car and most of my other cars in the collection, while I'm alive, none of them will ever be sold. So that'll be, and if you'll notice my stature, I'm a little bit tight to the ground. I'm about 5'6". That's all that'll fit in that car.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And it's a 4-speed, so if somebody ever steals it, we're going to be able to recognize them. They'll be about 5'6" tall, going to be over 45 years old, because otherwise nobody would know how to run the stick shift.
So you mean to tell me that car originally was designed probably in 1916?
16, yep. Barney Oldfield and
Barney
Harry Miller.
Oldfield. That's a blast
Yep,
from the past.
Barney's who drove it. Harry A. Miller is who designed it and built it. Great heritage. It's a 1917. 1917, it tried to qualify, blew up an engine, one of their engines. In 1918, same thing. It blew up before it ever even got qualified. 1919, it actually raced, ran about 30, 40 laps, blew up an engine again.
Oh.
And never came back.
And what kind of motor does it have in it?
It's got a
motor?
It's got a BMC motor out of Europe, a 1.2 liter, like out of an Austin Healey. For probably 40 years, I
sounds like a
raced
big
Healey's. Yes, but it sounds like a big block because it's only the cylinder, or only the casting itself. I've got a billet crank, H rods, dome pistons. We're putting out about 140 horsepower.
Out of that little bitty motor.
With me in the car, we combined weigh 1,120 pounds.
Oh my God!
So
Wow.
we got invited to the annual Miller event 3 years ago, right after it got finished, and got to go on track with the other Millers, which was a mistake on my part. The top speed for those is 78. They clocked us down the back straightaway at Indy at 162.
Oh my
So
God!
that was on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, they said, you're now a static display. We do not want you on track lapping the real cars. And I have to agree that was the right move. So it sat just like where it is right now in a static spot, and people who gnawed over it, but it never got
Well,
back
I have
on
to
track.
tell you, as Don Armstrong, I feel honored, one, to meet you, that you built the car, and number two, to actually get to see it in person, because I've never seen it in person. I see these pictures, I'm going, what?
And how do you register it?
Well, not to throw our beautiful state of Texas under the bus, but we attempted to for over the last 3 years. It was under construction, and no offense to your colleagues over on that side of the fence, I had all the documentation, felt like I had it. 16 times they came and visited my house to try and register
Inspect it, yeah.
and I finally threw in the towel. I have a house in Oklahoma, so I took it up there. In about 22 minutes, they titled as a 1917 Miller Golden Submarine
Out of
in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. And happened to be a Chickasaw Indian in the state of Oklahoma.
You are?
Yes. They charged me about $800 to register it, but at Chickasaw, you get 95% of that money back. So 3 weeks later, they sent me a check back for $780. So I got
What a great
the
story.
total titling of that was about $40.
Oh my God, what a great story that is.
My
So-
grandfather always said there's always a loophole.
And I found it.
That's right. That's right.
And amazingly enough, the other 10 cars that I have are now all registered in Oklahoma.
So it's got an Oklahoma plate
sweet.
on it.
So I cheated your state
Sweet.
that funds you.
Yeah, sweet.
So I feel terrible about it.
That's
You can
all
see
good.
how terrible
Yeah,
I feel.
yeah.
I will tell you this, that the Texas film industry is about the same thing.
So,
Yeah, that's why they don't have movies made here anymore.
It's just
Because of
crazy.
all the red tape, which is crap. But whatever.
And
I
it's
say
a
that?
huge,
No,
it's
you
a
didn't.
huge money source
I know.
that they're
Yes,
missing.
of course.
Yours especially.
Yes.
So.
Yes, I know.
But I also still live here. I love it here.
You live around here?
Actually, I live on Lake Houston. I love Lake Houston except when it's in my living room.
Yeah.
And I don't like it near as much.
Yeah, I fly over it quite frequently when there's a flood. Trust
We,
me. Or a drought when it's down here and I can see the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we spent, my wife and I spent all day long moving cars out of our garage, took them to Miller, put them in the Miller building, and then, of course, the water came up to about 160 feet from my front door. So then the weekend after, we brought
Moved
them all
everything
back
back.
home.
But that's okay.
It was fine because they were all fine.
yeah.
One of my colleagues called me and says, hey, my wife and I will come over and help you move your furniture upstairs so that you can save your furniture. And I said, my wife will shoot you. And he's like, why? I said, because she hates my choice of furniture. So if it gets flooded, she's going to toss it out in the street like she did the last set.
She's going to
and
leave
buy
the
what
door
she
open,
wants.
with the water come in.
Now I've got to know a couple of things. One, your name.
It's Jeff Norris, kind of like Chuck Norris,
Yeah.
except I'm the better looking of the two of us.
Absolutely,
we agree.
yeah,
We
we'll
agree.
Well, we'll agree with anything at this point.
Yeah, that's right.
And the other thing is there a website for your car collection?
I do not. I'm
What?
not a public person that way.
I know, Jeff, but it's not about you. Because
It is all about me.
no, it's not. This is not about you
You're-
because,
yeah.
because we are car guys.
As am I.
Yeah, But you need to share these wonderful stories like this and cars like this.
Beautiful.
And,
I choose to share them at events like this,
well, that'll work.
specifically for kids.
That's beautiful.
As I told the guys here, I said, whatever trophy there is, don't give it to me. Like, quite literally, I'm probably going to take this over there and we're going to feed some kids, because I've got all the trophies I'll ever want, need, or desire. I don't do trophies. The only trophy I've taken in the last 5 years is I won the national championship in one of my Lolas, and I did keep the bell helmet. So I apologize.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
breached my
right.
own rule, and I kept that helmet.
It's okay.
And it's in a glass case in the car picture room.
So, do we have a way to get a hold of you? You don't have to tell us on the air, but yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm easily found.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Like I said, I work at Miller. Anybody interested in welders, I'm the guy. So.
Good. Well, because I want to see more of your cars.
It was interesting. I flew back. I was in Arizona, Arizona and New Mexico. I flew back last night. Got in about midnight. I woke my wife up. She goes, "Are you going to work on?" I have the Shelby meet is in Tulsa in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I have been invited by Lotus. I've got a Lotus 11 that's got a Ford GT350 drivetrain in it. And so the Cobra guys had heard about it and invited me to be the guest vehicle at their event. Well, I said, "Do I get to go on track?" And they said, "Yes." So I have got
Heck yeah.
I've got to put new tires on it because they're at least 10 years old. So I got new slicks coming. I've got to set it all up. So she knew that I was going to have to spend the next 2 days fighting it because I got to turn right around, fly right back out to Arizona on Monday. So I don't have a holiday. But I got to get that car done.
You got a holiday because you're sitting here talking to the in-wheel time folks.
Well, quite literally, every day that
Do you need us to write an excuse for your wife or anything? Don will write that out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My wife, her only excuse is me. I provide her many excuses to get out of anything because I'm a terrible person.
Well, Jeff, it's great to talk to you.
Love this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we love your collection and the stories and everything. You're a great guy, and we hope to run into you again soon.
Cool.
And they just entitled a new segment of a trophy.
That's right.
What the heck is that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
years ago, you'll love that tie into what the heck is it.
Yeah.
I built a Astro van and Chevy half-ton, mated together. It's 28 feet long.
Wow.
And a little boy, and I won't use the word he used on air, little boy saw it. So I let him crawl all over it because that's how this whole group gets to continue.
Right.
Is little boys and little girls get the fever just like we did at that age.
Yep.
But he says, "What the ruck is that?" So I'm very familiar with that. I took my kids to school in that truck. They hated it because it was so embarrassing. My son took 6 couples to his prom in that truck, and they decorated it with colors and lights and stuff.
Sure.
But he still admits that he was very embarrassed.
But he enjoyed
He
it.
took it to the prom.
He took it to prom.
That's right.
He has a 41 Willys, so that
there you
he
go.
and I finished about. Well, it's not finished. No car's ever finished. But,
Right.
that was one of those. He approached me about a year ago or 2 years ago and said, "Dad, before you die, I want to build a car with you." Like, okay, what do you want? He goes, "Well, it's not what I want. It's what you want." And I said, "I've got everything I've ever wanted." He goes, "You don't have a 41 Willys." And I said, "You are exactly right." And there's an incredible one over here. There was earlier.
You got your eye on it?
So, I did.
You got his name and number?
No, because otherwise I'd liable to buy it, and that's the last thing I want to do. I want to build one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Jeff, great to talk to you, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
so much.
Thanks,
we
guys.
appreciate you.
You betcha.
Yeah, great to meet you. All right, let's do a commercial break, and then we'll be back with the racing calendar and Mars review of the 24 Mustang.
Gotcha.
The N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app, and all you have to do is look for N-Wheel Time Car Talk. Podcasts available from your favorite podcast provider. We also video stream our 3-hour weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupe Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV, but we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org.
Welcome back to the Unwheel Time Car Talk Show, coming to you today live from Tailpipes and Tacos at the Lupe Tortilla Tex-Mex.
Man, what a turnout.
In Katy.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, a great turnout. We kind of thought it would be, but you never know about
You
these
never
sort of
know.
things.
Right.
And as it turns out, there's a lot of pent-up demand. And not only that, but we got visited by the police.
Yeah, we did. And it's
And,
not Sting either.
No, it's not Sting. That's right.
You could be.
Yeah, it
He's
could
a little taller.
Yeah, it could be.
Are you a singer? You sing?
I
You
do a
sing?
little.
You sing in the church choir?
I do
Shower.
a little bit. I do a little bit. I actually sung in a band for about 12 years.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot you don't know about me. About 12
But
years.
I'm about to find out.
Commercial?
No, we just did
No, we
that.
just did
Okay,
that.
damn.
You want to go ahead and give us a little demo right now?
I got I got this tie on and it's
Yeah, right.
Okay,
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you off the hook for now.
Yeah.
Time now here
Next
on the
time.
In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show for the racing calendar, sponsored
Yeah.
by Texas Muscle Car Club
Muscle
Challenge.
Car Challenge.
Mr. Mars?
No, I've got it.
Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry.
That's okay. But NHRA is going to be next weekend, so they got a little hiatus going on. Our good friend Erica kind of didn't do so well last week, but she's on the mend with it, and she's going to just take them down. So you got NASCAR today, actually last night, today, and tomorrow. You got the Coca-Cola 600 tomorrow, and that will be going on. Right now for the Formula One, if we all care about it, you got Monaco. It was actually on when I got up at 4:30 this morning. 5:30 was the live broadcast for Monaco. So you can do Monaco there. Indianapolis, big event. I love it. I'm going to have more on my Motor Minute about Indianapolis, but that comes on tomorrow, May 26th. Be there. I think there's no tickets available, so I'm not going.
I want that car. I want to. I know there's only room for one in there, but I'd like to ride in it. If you wouldn't let me drive it, I want to ride
Well,
it.
you said he's 5'8".
Yeah, I know.
You're too tall.
I know. I'd have to fold up.
Well,
Yeah,
there you
so
go.
Jeff can ride for you.
Yeah.
No, nobody's riding for me. I'll just do it, okay? All
They're-
right, time
they're
now for this
riding for
hour's
me.
car review. Mr. Mars has a review of the 2024 Ford Mustang.
All right, Michael, I got to get
Yeah,
you plugged
buddy.
in.
Now, for 2024, there are technically 6 different trim levels. You got the Mustang EcoBoost, the Mustang GT, and the Mustang Dark Horse are the primary, but they have additional trims. They step them up to the EcoBoost Premium, the GT Premium, and the Dark Horse Premium, and it adds a little few things on them at each different level. So we were driving the Dark Horse. Now, this is a sport coupe rated for 4 passengers. Basically, if you're old school, it's a pony car. It is the Mustang. We had it in the race red with the black stylizing kit on it, which includes the black grille, Dark Horse badging on it, the black rear spoiler. It's really a nice combination when you plug it in with the black 19-inch wheels that go along with it that are 10.5 by 19 and 11.5 by 19 on the rear. Up front, you're going to find LED lighting, so you got the automatic high beams, heated power side mirrors, all the good stuff that you got to have for some little bit of safety on it. Got unique front and lower rear fascias on it. Got a hood vent on it. All these things on it are going to go along with some black Brembo calipers with white lettering, which is rather unique. Normally they're red. In the inside of it, we had the Recaro front seats. Got the real nice thick bolsters on it. It's a micro-suede material. The rear seat is 50-50 split, folding. We had the 12.4-inch digital dash where you're going to find all your instruments that are
Don't
related
you love
to it.
that thing?
Love
My
the way it sounds.
God.
Mustangs have a unique sound to them. Man. We also had the 13.2-inch center stack. That's where you're going to find your nav, all your convenience controls, and your Sync 4 infotainment system. And the wireless charger, USB A and C ports all the way around, has a speaker, a 12-speaker B&O audio system that works fairly well. But if you'd rather listen to the engine, it's much, much better.
I wish they'd rename that to the B&O Railroad. B&O Rail. Why not?
The little Monopoly man might get upset. So up underneath the hood, it had the Coyote 5.0 liter V8. Now, I was surprised to actually learn, I guess it just didn't ever register, that's actually a 307 cubic inch engine. I mean, that's smaller than the 327s we used to play with. 12 to 1 compression ratio, 500 horsepower, 418 pound-feet of torque. It's backed by a 6-speed manual gearbox with a 373 rear gear. Now, this thing is rated in the city for 14 miles to the gallon, 22 out on the highway, combined for 17. And it has a 16-gallon tank. So I will tell you that I drove this car 153.5 miles and had to put gas in it. So it kind of worked out to 13.1 on the week that I had it. Now, there are 6.
It's a race car.
It is.
And you got a lead foot.
And there's 6 drive modes: normal, sport, slippery, which I haven't figured that out. And it's got track, it's got drag strip, and then it's got a custom setting. So it's got the track settings that are available in there so that you can see what all your oil pressures, what your
gauges.
Your gauges for the track. Your launch torque, speed, 0 to 60 is rated at 4.1 seconds according to Ford, with a top speed of 166 miles per hour.
Wow.
Now, the really great thing is it's got a 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty on the powertrain.
Oh.
I mean, I think I could go through that pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can afford the tires, but I think I could run through that warranty really quick. Now, I did not have a price on the Monroney I got. You know, it's pre-production, but I did look several places. The Dark Horse starts at over $60,000, including the $1,300 gas guzzler tax. Now, the premium Dark Horse starts at $73,650, and there's some reasons. There's some extra packages and the handling and things that go with that.
Mm-hmm. That gas guzzler tax is crap.
Well, it is, and but you could put it in the gas tank; it'd be much better.
Complain to the state of Texas right next to you there.
Well, it's not the state of Texas doing it though; it's the feds.
Whatever.
Yeah,
He's
well.
got connections.
So if you're looking
Yeah,
for something
yeah,
to compare
yeah.
this to, the best I could find was the Toyota GR Supra rear wheel, 46,440 to start, but easily gets up above the 65K. The Nissan Z Nismo, I believe you mentioned it last
Yes,
week, Don, 42,970
where it
start.
starts, yeah.
And then a Camaro SS, if you can find one, starts at about 42,300.
Oh, you can find them.
Rear-wheel drive
How
hot
deep are
rods
your
are getting
pockets?
few and far between. But this Dark Horse Mustang,
Did you not love it?
I loved. Yes, I did.
But
Particularly
my
the
God,
tunable exhaust.
Damn, beat you to death.
Well, I wouldn't want it for a daily driver, but it's not for a daily driver.
It's a track car.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it's for, and they've done it quite well with that.
Very well.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And with that
You'd love
warranty,
it too, Steve.
and you're still going to take it out on the track?
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking DPS car. All the way. Remember there was a period of time when DPS got Z28s?
Got some Camaros.
Oh, yeah.
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 We got a Charger.
The fast cars?
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Screw
stuff.
the
There
electric
was some
cars.
Mustangs, too, back the
Mustangs,
small
but I mean-
Mustang.
Yeah, all that.
We didn't get our money's worth
So
out of it. So
we'll come and speak before the legislature.
please do.
Okay, we'll do that. Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook. We are back right after this.
Everyone at the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupe Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, thank you for participating in the best cruise in around, and look forward to seeing you again. You'll hear about the next cruise in date right here on In Wheel Time. Next time you're in the West Houston Energy Corridor area, be sure and stop in at the original Lupe Tortilla Tex-Mex at I-10 and Highway 6, or the Katy location on the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard. When passing through Beaumont or College Station, stop in and have Lupe's award-winning beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. There's always a celebration at Lupe Tortilla. Lupe Tortilla founder Stan Holt and his wife Sheila are winning racers on the NHRA drag racing circuit and have a collection of hot rods and classics that everyone appreciates. Look for them at the next Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In. The date will be announced soon and will once again be held at the Lupe Tortilla Tex-Mex on 99 and Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10 and Katy. We'll give you all the details right here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show and online. Donations benefit God's Garage. We'll see you then. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.